not Candy. Hattie said. The phone got hot because it is in the sun. It's hot.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of wind.
Oh yeah, that's because I got the air on.
Oh, because I can't hear you with the air.
Okay, hold on. Let me cut you up. Can you? Okay. All right. Let's give people a time to come in. Hold on, Candy. Let me go and tell
Okay.
everybody. Okay, y'all, can somebody go and tell somebody that Nicole, my phone went off because it's warm out here today, and my phone got hot. So can somebody go tell everybody? We got Candy on the phone, y'all. Candy that called in. At Candy that called in, so somebody go over there and tell everybody, say, Candy Luv is on the phone with Miss Nicole Tyler. Get over here now. 804-528-7766. And we'll wait before it. Candy, do you have time to wait for people to come back to this line? Because the other one is still going, but ain't nobody over there. The phone shut off.
Okay. Sure. I have all the time in the world today,
Okay.
Nicole.
Oh,
Please
great.
believe it.
Okay, y'all, come on. Somebody go over there and get everybody. Tell them, can y'all promote for me and tell the people that's over there on the other live that it shut down. It just went off. It's warm outside. If y'all notice, I don't know if y'all can see, but we got a hot girl summer going on out here in Richmond, Virginia. That the sun is shining brightly. You also the phone that went off. I got the air on the phone so they can help divert some of the heat. So please go and get everybody. Tell everybody that Candy Luv is on the phone and that she says she's gonna be spilling some tea. And she don't know whose side I'm on, but y'all know I'm not on Heidi's side. I said it. That will be going on for me with me and Heidi forever. I said it. Okay. We'll give him like 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Okay, Candy. Thank,
Okay.
thank
And
you, thank you, Istrane.
I
Thank you. That's no match. Y'all go over there and promote and tell them to come over here because Candy Luv is in the building. She's on the phone now. Go ahead, Candy.
Hi. How are you, Nicole? It's nice to talk to you.
I'm great. I'm great.
Um, I did go on the BBK channel and do a interview, but we had problems with the connection. You know, like I said, she did her interview. I'm not saying nothing bad about the lady. It's nothing to me. It was just hard to hear. Right now, I hear a lot of your air
Oh, you still
in your
here?
car.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, I don't know if y'all noticed that in February, because I did do a video, 2 videos, and
Hey, Mr.
I
Van.
left Heidi.
Go ahead.
Can
Go
you
ahead.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you great. I just was saying hi to Mr. Van. Go ahead, Candy.
Okay, because I'm just going to talk everybody. Basically, I left Heidi alone February 5th. Now, Heidi is spinning the narrative. It was after VS. It had nothing to do VS. And let everybody know, yes, I was following not only Nicole, TSCC, VS, I followed everybody. I had a YouTube for about 10 years. I'm going to debunk some of this. If I cuss Miss Nicole,
That's
I'll super
fine. Go
chat you.
go ahead on and curse.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I'm going to debunk some of the shit that Heidi's talking about. No, I don't have 100 troll page. What I do have, if somebody needed help and I like that person, I will get 100 people to subscribe to them because I know more than 100 people. And Heidi, that's what I said, bitch. So right now you are telling everybody that I'm talking about a black card purse or I have a troll page. Let me tell you this, Heidi. I don't give a shit about your product. The only product I supported you in was Fly Uchi because which is the lip kit, and I figured it was a real product that you can brand. You told everybody I purchased 3. Bitch, no, I purchased 1. Now you sent me 2. I don't know why, but you tend to do that a lot. Like if I bought the CD, then you will add something in so you can say, oh, I gave her this. Oh, I gave her that. So we're going to put all Heidi shit out there. And like I said, Nicole, I know I don't care about who people on teams. When I first started with Heidi, it was basically roasting, gadding. Most people would know it's about joning, joking, somebody come in your chat. That's what I was doing. Now, the fuck shit you were doing, Heidi, I'm going to let this all out, bitch. And I'm saying bitch now because for the simple fact you have spent this narrative lie. The reason why I follow VS, I also follow Vonnie Vaughn back in the day, Cynthia back in the day, because they had children that dealt with autism. Now, we know that you hate VS, but on the front, we know you way more care about VS than any other YouTuber on this street. Now, I followed her because I'm going to let everybody know I do have a 3-year-old autism son. And VS, Cynthia, and Vonnie Vaughn did good topics on that. And I followed VS when she did the good topics. Now, when VS did her fuck shit, I wasn't in the chat. I didn't go in the chat or whatever. And then the Tanaya situation, a lot of women, black women of YouTube, followed her hard. So since you say I'm in love with VS, Heidi, then let it be, bitch. Because I cake for you for a whole year and only was in Heidi VS chat for probably 3 months. Okay? Now, I'm going to put this shit out there to debunk all your shit. Like I said, and I told BBK, after that, I rated my 2 videos and I rated my channel, which is Candy Luv 17 with the kiss emojis and cat. And I'm telling you all that because if any of y'all have a problem with her, use that to flag her ass, okay? Now, she keeps saying LaTanya Carter. And this you do not know, Nicole. If you look at, I just super chatted you. It says LaTanya Carter. Am I correct? You can check that and you can verify when we done.
Okay.
Now, I use that name for anybody on YouTube when I super chat you or send you some money because YouTube is entertainment to me. Now, Heidi, bitch, this is where you went wrong, boo. And just know, if I've been on YouTube for 10 years, no, I'm not a troll. If I've been on YouTube 10 years, I don't use my real name. That address you got, you go right ahead and use it. I ain't going to tell you who it belongs to, but you go right ahead, okay? Now, that name you use, that you're saying LaTanya Carter, I gave you to purchase your product, bitch. And that product that I purchased with that name. So are you now telling people that's my name that I purchased a product with you? So anybody else in your chat that you have a fuck problem with, are you going to give out their name and their address? You know why your regular day ones of your so-called moderators are not fucking with you. Natasha. And I'll pay some other name, but I don't want to involve them, okay? Now, behind the scenes, y'all, and the tea I'm going to spill is on every person who has a problem with Heidi. I didn't have a problem with no one. Heidi got mad on the 5th when Jay Wilson did a video called Candy Courtroom. Now, at the time I was following VS, and at the time, yes, I was modded for Heidi, but just because I fucking mod for you, don't mean I'm a grown-ass woman, Heidi, okay? Don't mean I can't go anywhere. So you wanted people to believe that name I had was only always in your chat and went nowhere else. Really, bitch? Really? And then on top of that, the channel you're using now, I helped you build up, and you had the nerve to ask me if I would take that channel and I go live on it and use it, and you'll send me some money behind the scenes. Really? So Heidi, let's make this clear. I've always told you I do not want to be a part of YouTube. But since you keep bringing my name up and VS name up, VS, if you're listening, I'm sorry, boo, but I'm going to talk about it now. Because now she's making it like I'm in love with you. And BBK made it like I'm taping for you. Or this some outside shit. Or behind the scene Atlanta Gate shit. But let me talk about Atlanta Gate. I don't know shit about Atlanta Gate, Mr. Bradley. Nice to meet you. I've always been on your Patreon.
Candy, I just want to say that you were supposed to come, but go ahead. Keep on going.
I know. Let me finish. I didn't know nothing about that. I left Heidi alone in February. So this stuff he doing, Mr. Bradley, more power to you, brother. Get your stuff, get your whatever you're going to do and do it, okay? But I'm going to tell you about a fake bitch, Heidi, okay, Mr. Bradley? I was the one doing your Patreon in the background. And I know a lot of people see me in Patreon following you. I go for the commentary. I don't go for when the roasting gags get bad. I take the roasting gas as joke and entertainment to get people to channels, and that's it. I don't take it personal or internalize it like this bitch did, okay? So let's get straight to the point on all the gossip that's getting ready to be spilled, Miss Nicole Tyler.
All right.
For you, Miss Nicole Tyler, you never once heard me call you a bitch, have you?
No.
You ever heard me call you out your name?
No,
you
ma'am.
ever heard me I never disrespected you in the chat. The person who was talking was Heidi, even on the live disrespecting people. What I said about Nicole Tyler and Heidi, bitch, let's get this straight. You called me often, bitch. I didn't need to call you. It was your channel. Now you contact me and said, Nicole is messing up everything. I gotta change my plans. All this. I said, well, Heidi, what I did for you, Nicole, I did not book your room. What I did for you is found you the hotel, Miss Nicole, and gave it to Heidi. That was my only thing that I did for Atlanta with you and Heidi. And that bitch knows it because she tried to get me to come and said, oh, I paid $500 for a room, but we're going to use that room to have the event in. I said, why the hell would I want you to rent me a room where I can't have my personal space for you to have an event in for other motherfuckers to see what I'm doing? That don't make sense. I could pay for my own shit. And Heidi, you know I got people in the entertainment. You know I have 5 lawyers, but I ain't going to go after you like that. But I'm really going to spill the tea, boo. On top of that, Heidi, let's keep this shit straight and clear. I didn't do nothing for Miss Nicole but helped you out when you called me and said Nicole is getting on your nerves because she keeps changing shit at the last minute. Nicole, I found you that hotel on Labor Day weekend, and basically 3 days after that, kids started school. So no, I could not go. Unfortunately, when I went, I was paying for my own hotel. Heidi wasn't paying for me for shit. She wanted to use the room that I would have purchased, or as she said, her suite she would have purchased, so she can have the event up there. I don't know who do that. Too cheap to rent out a motherfucking goddamn conference room, okay? But want to rent out a hotel room.
Right. Now, that's what she told me now. Go ahead now. That part is true, because she told me the same thing about that. I thought it was weird as hell. But go ahead. That was some weird SHIT. You gonna have a whole show in my room. But go ahead.
And Miss Nicole, when we done, you can do a whole nother show of what I'm saying now, and you can just make your damn views off of it, okay? Since Heidi's about views. So let's go to the second half, Mr. Bradley. She never likes you. The only reason why Heidi came for Mr. Bradley, and I'm gonna be honest with this shit, I have always told Heidi to be about her brand and not the fuck shit. So everybody call her a flip-flopper. But you notice how she picks fucking fights with people? And then, oh, she cool with that person and everybody think it's fake. That's how she is. She only wants you to come in there so you can purchase her product. Yeah. Now, her product, the only one that I supported was the damn lip kit, okay? You ain't seen me caping for nothing else up in that bitch. And as far as the T-shirt, Nicole, I didn't know you bought T-shirts from Heidi. I didn't know none of that.
Well, it won't nobody business. It won't nobody business. I didn't put that stuff out there.
But who put it out there? She put it out there.
She put it out there, so I had to come behind her and clean up her damn lies.
And exactly. Not only did she put it out there, then she also put out there that she threw in that free shit. Then she do that.
Yeah. But it wasn't nothing she did that was so specially free. She was just some little shirts for little kids. She sent me 2. And they were really small for my granddaughter and for my grandson that I didn't even ask her. And let's keep it real, you misspelled sexy.
Girl, we ain't gonna even talk about that.
You misspelled sexy. It's SEXI, and she put sexy SEXY. My brand is SEXI, but go ahead.
Okay. Like I said, Nicole, after this, you can make as many views as you want, even using this. I have no more channel. I've been closed it after I talked to the BBK. So let's move on. Not only that, Mr. Bradley, I'm going to tell you, when I first met Heidi and spoke to her on the phone, she modded me up. Like I said to everybody, I was in VS chat one day, and at the time, Mona Simone and Sweet Ma and VS was going at her. So that time, Heidi came on the screen with a mask with a bling emoji, with the bling mask. It was like an emoji Iron Man. I don't know if people remember that. And she was doing a giveaway of free T-shirts for TSCC. Who came over there? People who came over there would win it.
I came over there too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So when you go over to her chat, she had Mona, which is the brain, and Goddess. I want you to pay attention to this. She had the brains in her chat, and she also had TSCC. But TSCC at the time was roasted and gagging Mona so bad that VS said, that's it, we out. Y'all leave. Everybody went back to VS, TSCC platform, and I stayed there because they start calling the girl names. And my whole thing is, I'm thinking it's just a playful roast and gag, but then I start taping for her. I was like, I'm in there taping for her, like, that ain't cool. She out here trying to do something like everybody else. And that's what made that bitch mod me up, okay? Now, Heidi said we are close friends. Heidi, you should listen to Mr. J. Wilson. In real life, people are associates, boo. Okay? We are associates. You had moderators in your chat helping you and getting out your brand so you can do something with your brand instead of being about the fuck shit. So, Mr. Bradley, Heidi did do the John Gacy challenge. What she did was, she did the real life thing about John Gacy. I don't know if y'all caught it, but she was dick riding for VS at the time because VS was doing the John Gacy challenge. So why would you come out and talk about John Gacy and then add Mr. Bradley name into it? But if y'all have apologized to each other, that's fine. But I'm trying to tell y'all this woman's character. Moving on. As we go farther and farther, I'm getting to know Heidi, whatever. I'm going to tell you about another thing. She said on her live, and you notice she had wasted every video, except for you, 5A, she kind of played you. She wanted to go on your channel to get the bullshit. Well, she talked about she was trying to hook my son and her daughter up. Let's be clear to anybody know I'm a black woman. I am in my 40s. I have enough money where I don't have to work for life. Do you understand? And on top of that, Heidi knew that. And she had the nerve to introduce, she was like, can I get my daughter to talk to your son? I was like, why? Because I told her my son does cybersecurity and video gaming programming. Heidi, was you about a fucking check, bitch?
Yeah.
My son is a true gentleman. He never disrespected your daughter, no nothing. That's why you don't talk about it. Okay? You the one put your daughter out there like that. And you told your man, this is how I'm going to call him, your man, and Josh, I have nothing against you, but I'm going to give you a little scoop too, Josh. Your man told you, why would you do that to somebody you don't know? I never got involved in your daughter and my son chatting. Them are two young kids, okay? But evidently you did, since you out here talking about, ooh, I wanted them to get married and shit and all that. I'm sorry, boo. Don't no woman go through my grown-ass son who making buku money before they go through mama, okay? I wouldn't allow that. And that's just not her character. That's your character, bitch, because we know you about money. Moving on.
Heidi ain't shit. Heidi, you ain't shit, Heidi. I said it. Go ahead, Candy.
Now, 5A, let's put this shit out there. I don't know what y'all got going on now. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. But you invited her on your live, and BBK was there. Let me explain to y'all what happened. Basically, she needs to click and views to tell that bullshit story. And QB, you know in Jay Wilson's chat that day, the courtroom, that not only was I in the chat, if anybody read that live, in that live, I'm saying Heidi Fly Airlines. I showed everybody the text, and she was like, you had your own channel. Damn. She got mad I was in Jay Wilson live, and she could not go in there because Jay Wilson got her dumb ass blocked. And she's been blocked. Okay? So if y'all get a time, y'all go review the live and look at the chat. Give Mr. Wilson his views, okay?
And Heidi Ho, you are not blocked over here, Heidi Ho.
And even if she came in your chat, I'ma keep on fucking spilling the beans.
Girl, me and we can cuss it out with real curse words over here. You ain't blocked over here. You ain't blocked over here.
Now, Heidi, you went and did a live today.
Sorry,
and you're saying that I have a troll page called Black Heart. That's not me. But whoever the troll page is, keep getting the bitch. I don't give a shit. I told you, YouTube is like fixing my life, and I don't take it seriously, okay? You take it seriously with your $200 and your $300 a month. You the one need it, baby. I told you, I don't have to work again in life, okay? And everybody knows that when I was in there and helping you, you got your most views, bitch.
She played me. She played me the same way. I'm up there trying to help her ass because she's the one trying to sell products. Her channel is the one always suffering. I'm helping her because I'm confident in the clean, okay? I'm confident in the ruler, okay? She's the one up here is a housewife with hard ass tits, okay? Hard ass tits and no damn ass, okay? That's you. I was trying to help you out. And look how you done pooped on me. And you're still trying to poop on me by going on other people's platforms trying to bring my damn name up. You are not blocked, whore. The number is 804-528-7766. And if you did call in, it'll just be me cussing your ass out. I will let you talk for a minute, but I will cut your ass down because that's how low you are to me. You are down and low to the ground. Okay? You're going to need them boosts. You're going to need them boosts to stand up to me. Okay, go ahead, Candy.
I'm about to clear my name, Candy Luv 1717, because I don't use it no more, people. So after Mr. Bradley, now Heidi. Now the reason why you hurry up and ran to this stuff because when I first met you, the first thing you asked me to do was email Mona Scott and tell her about a show that we should do, and you told VS the same thing because VS put you on Front Street that you and her and Wiley should do a show. And do it like for VH1. So you've been trying to do this show for the longest, bitch, and it ain't worked with you.
But they try to tell me, they try to tell Miss Nicole Tyler, oh yeah, searching for fame. Y'all better head on over there to Heidi Ho Boulevard, okay? Head on over there. Going over there with her. Go ahead.
Now, moving on. And as far as her regular moderators, Miss Claudia, Purple Kitten, me, I don't know if y'all see them in her chat no more. You don't, do you? She fuck over everybody.
She ain't. I done told y'all. Heidi ain't ish. Heidi ain't ish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, she got a live later with a sense of awe. And a sense of awe, I hope you listening. Because the only reason why she got you in there, boo, because you're the only one who went on Tommy Sororita channel and he liked you. So now she's going to cave hard for you because she don't want Tommy Sororita digging in her ass.
Thomas Sotomayor ain't got to dig in your ass, girl. First of all, your ass probably ain't clean. I said it. But you get enough of it over here with us, okay? He ain't gonna do nothing but be a little cherry on the top. But girl, you know you can get it from me every day, all day, 24 hours a day. Okay?
Okay, and now moving on to the next content creator, which was 5A. Now 5A, like I said, you had her on your channel. Basically, she used you for a click and a view. Well, I hope you use her for the click and a view. And she spilled that bullshit. And QB, you was a little bit wrong, but I like you. You know, I ain't got no problem with none of people. I super chat who I want to super chat, okay? Or I cash app. But I'm going to tell y'all this. 5A, do you remember at the time that everybody thought, what was her name? Flo Becca, and people had, was putting out pages on these kids. They put the eggplant on your daughter.
I thought that it was 5A. Who was it for real? Because I thought I heard it was 5A, but who was it for real? Do anybody know?
Let me tell you. Wait, Nicole, let me tell you. So then somebody put a troll page out with Heidi's son with a noose around his neck for $1.
No.
And I sent that to her. And to me, messing with children is disgusting. But, bitch, you like to bring up people's children. But evidently, you like to bring up your child a lot. Okay? which should not be on YouTube.
I never heard that. That's horrible. Do you know who did that?
Oh, no. Here go the kicker. You know who she thought did it?
Who?
She thought 5 did it because 5 was doing it for the click and views, and the bitch told me that 5 called her, but she didn't answer the fucking phone. Right, Heidi?
Ooh, that's terrible.
But Heidi, you say you speak to a lot of people behind the scenes. Okay, Miss Deanna, I love you, boo. Keep roasting like you do, okay? Miss Deanna, I'll tell you one thing that I know, that this bitch talks, okay? Miss Deanna, did she send you something on Tyler Perry? That's all I'm going to say, and you go from there. And for Heidi, for you to keep calling that girl Dirty fucking Diana, you fucking wrong, you dumb, slow, ignorant bitch. That woman didn't do shit for you. And anybody needs to know, the lady's point of view was my name that I gave Heidi, because she had a bullshit name, to get a bunch of ladies to work together so you could sell your product, which was the lip kit. People sell their stuff and branding. But Heidi, why didn't it turn out like that?
Well, let me let you know, Candy, it was actually me and Heidi's idea. And because me and Heidi was trying to do a panel together. As you all go back in our past, I've done four panels with Heidi, and it was supposed to be a mixture. Her brand never even came up that I remember. I know we were supposed to be doing some type of political analyst, analyst, and me talking, mixed with a little bit celebrityism. But as you can see, it didn't never kick off because after she used my name up and used me up to help her bum ass, she went on to, I guess, whatever Candy was doing and whatever she wanted to get in with Club Check because they was giving out dollars. So after she got with me to get to Sean Bradley, for real. That's all it really was. Go ahead.
Right. That's the only reason why she was taken for SB, and then she apologized crying. You know how you did Tracy, but I'm going to get into that too. Okay, Heidi? Since you out here putting out this fake shit. You putting out fake shit, baby. You are doing that. Now, Nicole, if that's the case and you spoke to her behind the scenes, I'm going to say this for the sorry bitch. I truly apologize for the shit she did. Because for the simple fact is, she should have had you on that fucking show if y'all came up with that shit together.
We came up with that together. And but look, Candy, you have to go back to when she had when she had the panel. You notice she kept on bringing me up in the Subway, and Subway was like 3 or 4 months ago to when she was doing her show, and I was like, why the hell she keep on bringing up Subway? Because she tried to bury me in the dirt back then. But see, I already knew that she couldn't really bury me in the dirt because I knew that I already had traveled down there to Atlanta and all that shit, that shit that had popped off with her. She stood me up and everything. So while she was trying to bury me in the dirt, I already just was sitting back like, you know what, I could bury this hoe, but I said I'm just gonna sit back here and watch how she keep on bringing up some damn Subway that she couldn't go no deeper. She just kept on talking about, I don't know, it just didn't have anything to really to do with the show. It was just whack as hell. And you can see that a lot of the ladies at that time, they really liked Miss Nicole Tyler. They were coming to my chat and things, and you can see that it was basically on Heidi's part to where she was the one dogging me out on the low, and the other ladies really didn't have too much to say. I think Pressure Cooker might have had something to say, but Pressure Cooker was still neutral like the other ladies, but it was mainly on that Heidi Ho's flat ass. Okay, it was her. All right, but but guess what, Heidi Ho? See, I know how to play chess. See, I didn't come after your bum ass. You see, I held my cards. See, I was put a face on your ass.
To Miss Deanna, okay, Miss Deanna. Like I said, you know I like you, boo. You one of the good ones out here. But let me tell you this. I'm also tell you Pressure Cooker and oh no. I'm gonna tell you this. Heidi was glad when y'all was texting in that thing. She's like, oh, I didn't say shit about SB, so they can say what the fuck they want to say. Right, Heidi? But how do I know if I wasn't part of the group chat, bitch? Bitch.
It ain't,
you
know
did
what?
That as game. You did that so them people can talk about about SB, so you could throw that shit up in their face. But let me give you another one, Heidi. So everybody
Heidi
keeps
ain't
saying I
shit.
cake for Rick Reed. I don't cake for Rick Reed. Basically, I like YouTubers and they're roasting and gagging, and he would roast and gag. Okay? So, Rick Reed, this is how you gonna know it's me. If you look at your email, I sent you an email called Fly News to Use. And we're gonna leave the rest at that. I sent you
Yeah, we
one
want
thing, Rick
respect in the
Reed.
chat. Go ahead, Candy.
Oh, I don't mind, because people ain't gonna believe nothing I say anyway. But I'm gonna let it be clear, and I ain't coming on no more after this. I'm just saying Heidi did a lie, basically saying I'm a troll page called Black Farm. I don't give a shit about the product you give out, Heidi. Okay, if you gonna give out products like I told you, Tommy Hilfiger and all these other motherfuckers, in order to sell money, you got to be able to sell to everybody. You like to roast and gag whoever chat is bigger, and then you figure, oh, let me get in there. Okay, we cool now. That's what you did to Tracy. That's what you did with Tracy. Wasn't you tired of shrimp peeing and you texting behind the scenes, bitch? Wasn't you tired of shrimp peeing using your light face and your child face on her videos, bitch? Who did you complain to? Me? And like I said, why are you sitting up here and you talking about you like people, but then you talking about them? And then that's what I said, you got too much bullshit going on with you.
Right.
Either you're going to be about a brand and try to sell to everybody your products. And to everybody who's buying that purse, and she mentioned my name in the live about that purse, she said all she do is buy from a big distributor and she put bling on it. For $60, you can go down to your nearest swap meet or your motherfucking hair salon and put rhinestones on your own shit. The only thing I supported her was the Fly UC, which is lip kit, because I can understand if you bought that product from somewhere else and you're selling it out and you put your name on it, that's what that company is doing. Now, Heidi, what part you got mad is because I was giving everybody input as far as her business, because I have 2 degrees. I have one in medical code and billing, so I make money, bitch. And I have one in business management, bitch. And to move on from top of that, Heidi, how many lip kits did you have when you started off and you got mad? VF was still talking about your lip kit and it ain't came out. But didn't you sell out? So y'all take 30 year lip kits and time it by 250 plus another 250, that's 500. So 750 lip kits, y'all time that shit. And who helped you, bitch? And you complaining that a lady, which is one of your subscribers, Lynette M, cash at me $100. Why she cash at me, Heidi? And I told you and I sent you the screenshot. I don't know her. I didn't tell you after when Sue Court hearing was over for you to use my fucking cash app. You did that because you hope that everybody.
She did that. I was listening to it. Go ahead.
Oh, she hoped that everybody would feel bad and cash at me, and then we could split it. Like I said, it was only $119, and I sent you $60 of that bitch. And I said, I don't care if it was Sue. I don't care if it was Pipe. I don't care if it was James. I don't care if it was Deanna. If I want to hear the real story and I'm a grown fucking woman, I got mad money and can blow and spin it, I'll go see who the fuck I want to spin it. Now, when you found out that I was going to CBS, and I said that on your live because you decided me put you in a podcast because you didn't have shit else to talk about, because you didn't watch the YouTube street. Matter of fact, you the one was sitting in your closet with some headphones talking about my man don't want me to be on there. Bitch, that's all he is your man, Heidi. Now, everybody keep talking about you married Heidi, but since you want to get out here and steal a lie, I'm going to give you a lie, bitch. Okay? Mr. Josh, if you can hear me, she do not like the way you take your son and play against her with the fuck shit she do. Okay? Now, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Check your hole later for that shit. Okay?
Well, Candy.
Moving on.
Okay, go ahead. I just was going to ask about going to VS's house. What was that about?
Oh. Now, at the time, y'all remember she kept saying, VS flagging me like she did QB. QB didn't flag her. One of his supporters flagged her ass. But every time she said that, you see she don't show the proof as far as VS. Right now, somebody else has VS accounts. That's fine. But before then, she will fuck with the girl. And like I said, you need to stop fucking with people. It's going to bite you in your ass. And on that live I did with the courthouse, since that was her most lot of views, y'all see she took it down. And the shit I said in there, I went by the state attorney office inside the courthouse after VS. I went to see for myself. And hello, Miss Peaches. And I met one of Mr.
Jay Wilson.
Mr. Jay Wilson's supporters he had in there. Let me tell y'all, that courtroom was full of nothing but Caucasian people. There was only 3 black women in there, not including VS and whoever she had with her, okay? So it wasn't hard to figure out who was Funky Candy, all right? With the nice fly hair, okay? It wasn't hard to, and no Heidi, with her lying ass, no, she did not go. She was never fucking there because her man told her no, bitch. Get into it. Your man, Nicole Tyler, shout out. Your man told you no. And the reason he told you no, because you called the cops on VS, right? And the only reason why you called the cops on VS, because you said child services was going to get involved, right? So you got scared and you called the cops. But when you called the cops, Heidi, you say you keep telling everybody you got paperwork on VS. Bitch, you ain't got paperwork, but your man do. You put it in your man name, you scary hoe.
She put everything in her man name because she got a lot of aliases.
Exactly.
Yeah, she got a lot of aliases. Yeah.
And then she wondered why everybody on the YouTube street said, you know, for boosting and fucking prostitution. That is not me putting that out. That's your sorry ass on that shit. Right. But I got one more person I'd like to bring up, Mr. James Caldwell. How you doing? Now, does anybody know, I was just on Jay Wilson Live not too long ago when they was talking about the word fish. Y'all can go watch it, you know. And I said I have no problems with anybody of any gender, okay? I don't pick sides. And what I've noticed about you, Heidi, why do you keep picking with James Caldwell, bitch? James, 7 stars. Y'all in y'all last live had paid that bitch correct. 7 stars, you got that bitch to a T even though you don't know her. That burns her up. And Bedwench pisses her off even more. Okay? Now, James Caldwell, you wonder why Heidi started saying this shit. And she did say molestation when she's talking about Mr. James Caldwell. Well, Heidi, the real reason why you brought that up, because you feel that a black gay man should not watch or have any type of daycare service around any fucking children. That's why you started that shit, bitch.
Wow.
And I said it was fucked up and wrong from the day one. Just like the John Gacy shit. Why would you do that?
Yeah, you scary hoe, Heidi. You in the chat. F you, Heidi. We talking about your bum ass.
Exactly.
All you do is waste your talent. So carry your bum ass to some damn Hollywood with all your fake ass lies. Okay. Go ahead, Candy.
Moving on. Now, as far as anybody else wants to think Candy Luv, since I'm trolling you, Heidi, I ain't watch no shit you done done. I ain't even watch that 5 big shit, because I told you from day one.
I ain't seen it either.
It's not my life.
Go ahead.
It is not as fucking important. And you notice every time you go to somebody's channel, their views get fucked up, bitch.
Yeah, she's a bad look ass hoe. You can't even prostitute right. You can't even be a stripper right. Your best friend is a stripper pole, not Josh.
And I don't know why the fuck you calling me your... I don't know why the fuck you keep calling me your best friend. I never said I was your friend. I'm an associate and I was helping you in the chat. You said, oh, you paid me. No, that was guilt. Because everybody know in a couple lives you said, I trust Kitty so much. She already told me I ain't never got to pay her. Bitch, I ain't asked you for money. But since you sent it, bitch, thank you. And I donated to charity. And I donated to all your fucking enemies that you hate as a fucking, not a super chat, but a cash app, bitch. Take that one.
This the thing. This the thing that I don't like about Heidi is when she actually got people helping her with her damn channel, helping her with her damn fake ass, whack ass products. She turned and poop on you. Like that's why you ain't nothing but a pal of SHIT. That's why you who you are. Like you so dumb.
And the one thing Heidi likes to say, y'all, is that everybody's broke. You're ugly, you're this, bitch. bitch. That's your
Girl,
complexion
you
of
ugly as
yourself,
hell. You
okay?
ugly as
That's
hell.
the complexion
I
of
said it, you
yourself.
ugly ass, burnt ass, black ass, no ass having stripper. And the men that you were stripping for didn't even want you. You try to act like, oh, I was in a stripper club. It was a gentleman's club. Yeah, cause you couldn't even strip down at the real damn place because you ain't got no damn ass. And your titties are hard because you don't even maintain them. You ain't even got them fixed. You ain't even got them fixed.
And
Now you forgot I saw you in
So,
real
Heidi,
life. I saw you in real life. Okay.
So Heidi, that name Latana Carter that you're using, I hope you know who that really belongs to in that address, because guess what? Not only have you been reported to the BBB, baby, okay?
Yeah.
Not only here in the state of Virginia, you don't
for it.
understand that the lies that you have done with that name in it, I wish you luck. And on top of that, Heidi, guess what?
You mean Felicia? You mean Felicia?
No, she keep using the name that
what is her name? Yeah, y'all say I'm doxing. Y'all better go check VS. Okay? Is her name Felicia or Heidi? I wouldn't even want no damn name like Heidi. Go ahead.
Now, Nicole, I'm talking about when I bought the product, and as you can see, I cash app you with the name Latanya Carter. I don't use my real name, Heidi, and that address, I wish you luck on it, boo, but I'm going to tell you this. Because you went ahead and put that name out, it just proved to me the product that I bought, you released it to everybody that name, bitch. And I contacted BBB. And remember, the company, you say it's in your name, but you know, you got a partner.
She's a liar.
Right?
That's a one-line ass girl. I bet you she ain't even had no damn record deal. Talking about somehow she was splurging to her damn family, and she was splurging to her family and her mom and all this stuff. You won't doing nothing. All your raps is corny like you. You ain't got no real brand. Flat Uchi. That shit sound like a damn disease. Okay. What's wrong, Miss Nicole? I got Flat Uchi. Girl, bye. Sit your ass down. All you do is steal from other people and then add some little whack ass shit to it. You ain't got no real brand. Yeah, your brand suck. Sit down, talk about some damn Flat Uchi. And you couldn't even spell sexy. You couldn't even spell sexy. Then you try to do t-shirts for Tracy and you spelled that wrong. You need to sit down and go back to school, talk about how you came at Mr. Cole. I was trying to help her with her trademark. You need to help your damn self to a brain, okay? Okay, Wizard of Oz ass having. You need a brain. I said it. Don't get no damn, don't maintain them boobs, whore. Don't maintain them boobs. You need to get some you need to fix your lips. Hook up with 7 Stars. 7 Stars is plumping, honey. And you need to put some lip collagen injections in yours and get some color into them shits. Go ahead, Candy.
So, let me tell y'all who
She done took me out of my element.
This is who Heidi really is. Y'all ever seen the movie Barbershop with the Ice Cube part? When you're always trying to sell and make a fucking gimmick, that's fucking Heidi.
That's Heidi.
That's Heidi. She, like Fly Uchi, Gucci. Okay, yeah, that's your brand, but you took it off of somebody else.
You took it off of somebody else. It sounds terrible.
I don't give a fuck about a black card purse. I ain't once said anything about that raggedy shit, because I can go to a swap meet, go get that shit and put some goddamn bling on it for $5.
Child, I wouldn't give Heidi a damn dime. I wouldn't give Heidi nothing.
And I'm going to tell you this. Trina C, you better get your fucking money back on that damn purse. And Heidi, I fucking said it, bitch. The only thing I paid for you was that Fly Uchi lip kit, because that was something you put an investment in, bitch. So I ain't gonna say nothing wrong about it. Other than this purse, I don't know shit about it. Let me
say this, Candy. Somebody in my chat talking about some I sound hateful. Yeah, I sound hateful. If you drove 16 hours thinking you were going to meet somebody for 16 hours and you didn't got your hotel room, all I did was tell her she can give me $100. She didn't do that and she didn't meet me. She stood me up. Wouldn't you be hateful as hell? Like I got money and time to be putting in my damn car to go and drive and see a whack ass low bottom BITCH like that. Yeah, I sound hateful as hell and I ain't never gonna forget it. Go ahead, Candy.
And Nicole, I believe you when she said that she wanted to have the event in your fucking room.
She
Who
did.
does that shit?
She did.
Who does
She's
that
a liar. Did she
People
talk?
who can afford shit rent out shit, Heidi.
She talking about something. She's going to come and do the show in my room. I thought that was weird as hell. But then she said she came up to the room and I was closing the door on her. What is my room number? What was my room number if you was downstairs and all of this stuff and you came to my room? You ain't produced no receipts yet. Cause you a liar. That's why I don't like no liars like that. See, I don't mind going back and forth on YouTube, but then when it comes into my real life, when I'm trying to help somebody, see, that's what I mean when I say people take my kindness for bad. I'm sitting up there trying to be nice to this asshole, Skeletor looking ass I sat at with black ass lips and hard titties. I'm trying to help her and I was trying to all around help Heidi. I was trying to help her channel, do the panels, which I did, which I looked like a fool the whole time because Heidi, she was terrible on the panel. Go back and look. Go back and look. You was there, Candy. Go back and look at the video when she up there acting like she having sex with James Caldwell. She had a grape jug with James Caldwell face on it, and she was acting like she was having sex with the damn the grape jug. Cause she said he's a great Kool-Aid man, and I'm sitting up there looking like this, trying to play it off because I'm trying to help this dumbass girl out. Okay, then we hold on, Candy. Then I think on that same live, the whole time that ugly dumb ass Mem Pam of View is dogging me out in the chat. Now I can't see Mem Pam because Mem Pam that sat up there and blocked me, but the whole time I was being disrespected by Mem Pam. You think Heidi called it out? No, but I'm helping Heidi. Heidi won't saying nothing. She kept on disappearing off of the damn camera. But that means I have to try to carry the show. And the whole time, Mem Pam coming at me. Mem Pam, you a whack ass bitch, Mem Pam. You whack as hell. Do you got some place to live yet? I said it during this horrible tumultuous time of coronavirus. Are you somewhere inside? Are you quarantining? Ho, I said it. The whole time I'm trying to help this woman out. And then I went as far as to give her money for t-shirts. I mean, I was doing all I can for this woman, and this woman gonna sit up here there and have me drive somewhere 16 hours when anything could have happened to me. And I took responsibility on myself, and I said, well, Nicole, you shouldn't have went. You had counsel. They told you not to go. Heidi ain't shit. You shouldn't have never listened. I took it. That's why I didn't even say nothing to you all. And then when it came out because of Sean Bradley, I'm thinking maybe she'll just say, I apologize, and we'll move on. I only got to be here today. But no, she's so thirsty for y'all money for some damn ugly ass fly Uchi fake gear that she's still trying to sell t-shirts on my back. Bitch, am I getting a cut? Hell no, you can't even spell sexy. Sit down somewhere. Go ahead, go ahead, Candy.
I'm going to tell you this also, since everybody want to know the truth. I the one sent out the flyers by email. I sent one to Joyce.
Okay.
I sent one to Adrian Slade. Heidi also wanted Josh to superstar AT Alien Friend, and he paid you fucking dust, bitch. Because you known as doing bullshit on YouTube.
Candy, who didn't everything from what you gathering, when you heard the story, was I not telling the truth?
Nicole Tyler was right on point, but when Heidi put me on that podcast, and I said the only thing I did was find Nicole a hotel room. I didn't book her room. I found her a room because Heidi was supposed to get the Hyatt, which she never put a deposit down for the bitch. If that's the case, Heidi, and you was waiting on Nicole to pay her ass. But from my understanding, you never put a deposit down on shit, bitch.
She did not do anything. And then when I told Heidi like a week before, I said, Heidi, you probably gonna be pissed off because I never got the hotel room. And she was like, what? Blah, and all this animosity and rah she had in her mouth because I said, girl, I don't have these people on YouTube are not believable. Why am I gonna spend it's a holiday? Why am I gonna spend holiday money on something I don't even know you like that? I don't believe you like that. I said I'm gonna do it. Even if I gotta pay top dollar, I will wait because I did not believe Heidi at the time. Cause I mean we had planned this like maybe a month and a half before. So in 6 weeks, now you all know. Hold on, Candy, stay with me, girl. You know, every 3 days storyline changes. So how was I to know if me and Heidi gonna be still cool for a whole nother 6 to 8 weeks? So it won't no need of me paying almost what $300 for a hotel room to reserve, and me and this girl don't really click. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting to the last minute before I did it. So that's why it took so long for me to get the hotel room, because I did not really, know if it was going to work out, because I might have to cuss a bitch out like Heidi. So, and I end up still got to cuss the bitch out in hindsight now. So that's why I didn't get it, because I don't know these people for real. And she still dogged me out, treated me like I was nothing, kept on stringing me along all day long. I'm like, when are you coming? Oh, I gotta take the baby to the babysitter. I'm thinking that we didn't plan this for like 8 weeks or 2 months or whatever the hell. Now the time is here. Let me tell you what else, one thing that she said as well. Now, she was like thinking, she said, I might change it up. I might change the date till October. I got real happy at that. I was like, well, that's cool, because October is my birthday. That'll give me something to do. I'll come down there then. Then after I agreed to that, no, we're going to do it for Labor Day. But she act like it was all on me. You the one wanted to go against Fire Baby Jay Wilson. No, it was more her. It was more on her, because she mentioned October. I agree with that. Then she switched it up like it was all my fault. See, that's what Heidi does to people. I don't know if you picked up on this, Candy, but what she would do is she'll throw out stuff, and you being a friend, you'll be like, well, okay, because you're really trying to make the girl happy as a friend. You can see that she's a weak ass hoe. You know that she's weak, and you're strong, so you're like, well, maybe, she do got some deficiencies, so I'll just try to bend a little bit for her, because she's emotional, she's a Pisces. I said it, so all y'all Pisces, don't come at me and say I'm not emotional. But did you gather this, Candy, that it was more of a one-sided friendship? Because that's what I got out of it.
And I'm going to tell you this, Nicole.
It was more of a one-sided. Go ahead, Candy.
I always told Heidi, I'm cool with you. I don't mind. But the part that I didn't like, I told Heidi I wanted to stay in the chat. You notice Heidi did a podcast, and now it was all of a sudden me and her on a podcast.
Right.
But a lot of time on the podcast, she would leave me sitting there, but like, I'll be right back. How many times would she put it on hold, y'all? Because Heidi don't want to do the fucking work. She just wants. But I didn't ask Heidi for no money. And let me tell you, you are one-sided, Heidi. Because anybody who has fucked with you, and let's be clear.
Yeah, it's a one-sided friendship.
You do speak to a lot of content creators behind the scenes, and you fuck them over in the end.
Yep.
Anybody who...
Go ahead.
And if anybody doesn't understand, please rewatch this live, and you'll get the names and the tea I spilled, and y'all will know I'm fucking telling the truth, because you had a conversation with her. You didn't have a conversation with me and y'all on a three-way. It was between y'all and Heidi. She tells everybody shit. And then, too, on top of that, Heidi, everybody, my channel been gone. Candy Luv 1717 after the BBK interview. So, with a kiss emoji. So, if you want to use it, use it. You want to flag her. I don't give a fuck. Heidi is not that personal. But I did catch you, bitch, because when I bought your product, how are you going to use somebody or a name you got with me and use that and put it on YouTube? You can't do that if you own a business, Heidi, right? So, yes, I contacted BBB before all this shit. When you first put that fake-ass name I gave you out there, you dumb bitch.
I'm glad, Heidi. I'm glad, Candy, because Heidi probably talking about me. I'm so glad, Candy. I'm glad.
And let me tell you, Heidi, it's not about, like the last live she just did before you came on. She was talking about the black card purse, but if y'all noticed, she didn't really say shit about me. She was trying to sell product.
That's how she is. I don't know why y'all keep buying her product and giving her y'all time. She don't care about y'all. Look at her channel. Before me and TSC helped her ass out.
Sell your motherfucking product, bitch. Sell this shit on your own.
That's right. She got to use my name or use Candy name.
I gave you. But don't worry, because You know, like I said, all this shit has been recorded, and every time you use that name that I gave you, and that I cash app you too, Miss Nicole Tyler, and everybody else who has cash app me, and I have cash app people. You use that name and you make it public, bitch. I got you, especially when I buy a product. So your shit is fraudulent, bitch.
Fraudulent
Your
as hell.
shit,
Like
you
that
be
whack ass
using
fly
people, and then
Uchi
you can turn
name.
around, use their name and address,
Fraudulent. A
and get back
fraud.
at these people.
A whole fraud. A whole
A
fraud out
whole
here.
fucking fraud, Heidi.
So y'all keep on
So when
going
you
over there
talk
putting stuff on y'all lips from some damn hide. When Club Chat bought all her product, I could have been came out then and be out. I just sat back looking like, look at these damn fools. I was like, they sitting up there, really, y'all are buying into the Heidi and Nicole beef. Okay, because like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Sean only said that because he came out with that because he wanted me and Heidi to beef, so he endorsed Heidi so that me and her can beef, and you all, you know, y'all love Sean Bradley, so y'all bought the product. Y'all keep on letting somebody lead y'all to a burning damn bush. Now y'all got burning damn lips. I said it.
Now, as far as everybody saying in chat, Candy snitching, I don't give a fuck about YouTube.
We don't
But y'all
care.
understand, YouTube don't pay my bills. I'm rich in life and everything else, so I don't need it. I was helping Heidi.
We was
Just
helping
because
her.
somebody roast and gagged her ass so bad in the chat. I was a chat girl. I didn't want to be put on live, but that's what she wanted.
But
so
look,
you help somebody out.
Candy,
so when you help somebody, Candy, you get fucked over.
I heard that she said that I spent all my rent money on coming to visit her. Now, if that was true, Heidi, and I supposedly spent my rent money and you was only gonna give me $100, what would $100 do for my rent, whore? Will you stop putting out all these lies? Why you keep putting out lies? Now, make it make sense. Now, if I spent about $900 to get down there, which is supposed to be my rent, and you only give me $100, then where would I get the other $800 from to pay rent? I'll wait because you're such a genius. And apparently you got people out here believing in some damn ugly ass Flyucci lip kits that come from Florida. You've been exposed. And then you buy some damn black card purse from you. You ain't nothing but trying to use my name, use Candy name, use a Five Babe name, use a Sean Bradley name to sell your product. But yeah, you ain't coming up off the money, girl. Come up off the money if you want somebody to endorse you. And I was gonna go say something else, but I ain't gonna do that. Go ahead, Candy.
And the last thing I'm going to say, Miss Nicole.
Okay, girl.
Since you got so mad that I went in Jay Wilson chat and he got you blocked. But see, he went to your channel, but bitch, you still see that you can't type in his chat though. Cause he know you with the fuck shit in real life, bitch.
Yep, he know.
He know you with the fuck shit in real life, bitch. So all this narrative and the games that are playing, the shit that Nicole was saying was truthful, okay? As far as it wouldn't go with Heidi. All this other shit, I don't know nothing about.
She's a liar. She's a liar. All of that stuff is fake and fraudulent, just like her and her titties and her black ass lips. Okay? All of it is fraudulent. Everything about this woman. Everything. She just, y'all, if y'all, like I said, I'm not going to, even though she's whack as hell, she ain't got nothing to offer here on YouTube, okay? If y'all want to go and subscribe to that mess, y'all go right on ahead. Long as y'all know how to keep her topics in perspective, okay? If you just know nonfiction from fiction, when it comes from Heidi, if you find that she is entertaining, you go ahead on and rock with that, okay? You rock with that mess. But if you looking for some truth, don't y'all do it to yourselves. Don't y'all do it. Y'all ain't gonna get none of that from her. And when she's talking about me and all the other content creators, she's just using us for narrative to sell products. Okay?
And one last thing for you, Heidi, since you say I love VS and I cake for VS, I told you, after the hearing, and I did that live with you and went to the state attorney office, and I told everybody on that live, I'm not picking no side. I'm going to tell you the storyline, and that's it. I'm not picking no side. Like I said for VS, she did what she did. She took her consequences. But guess what? She got a case against you now, stupid. You keep picking with that girl. She got a case with you now, stupid, and you don't even know. So you keep using my name or my fake name and my YouTube name. Don't worry. Since you say I'm in love with her, I'm going to help her out when she come after your ass. And we ain't talking about using your man name, not your husband name, okay? Stop spinning that fucking narrative. Everybody know you can't keep a hoe as a housewife. You're well-kept hoe. Do this, Miss Nicole.
Thank you.
Take care, boo-boo, and
Thank you. I'm glad you called to clear it up, because you seen in my first, in that laugh where I was cussing and everything, I said I was so glad that you finally woke up, because see, if y'all check out Nicole Tyler, see, I don't need to bring down a sister for real. As you can see, I keep my mouth closed until you push me, and then I'll go head on it and bite your head off. See, that's the type of girl I am. I'm not like no Heidi. I'm just so thirsty for content. I'm just thirsty. I need to be here. I'm just thirsty. I need YouTube and all this stuff. No. Was never really trying to bring this woman down. Thank you, Candy Gone. I was never trying to really bring the girl down. Because guess what? She gonna bring herself down sooner or later. That's just how Heidi is. She gonna bring herself down. And then she trying to bring me down. How you gonna bring somebody down that has tried to help you over and over and over again? Just like Candy tried to help this girl over and over again. Just like even VS tried to help the girl. She was contacting VS. That's why VS, if y'all go back and think about VS's videos concerning Heidi, there was a level of frustration on VS's part, because she just could not understand why in the world you keep on bringing my name up. You keep on doing commentary on me. Then you sit up there and keep calling me. And you know VS don't even get down like that for real. Like, I been had VS number. I don't never call VS. But yet Heidi keep on calling VS, because Heidi is fake. She is fake. So when you do contact her via phone or text message, she gonna use that. See, look what she did. And then she gonna spin a whole narrative around a text message that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And so VS used to be perplexed in her spirit about Heidi. Like, what is up with you? Because Heidi do got that kind of spirit to where she used to be peeping out VS's channel and peeping out Fire Babe channel, and she would see that they getting all these numbers in the chat. So she figuring out how can she get that money? And Sean Bradley to a certain extent as well. How can she get that money? How can she get in good with these people? But see, she don't know how to strategize in her mind, and she don't got a truthful bone in her body to be legit. When it comes to making money, Heidi, you gotta have some type of legitimacy to you to sell your product. Nobody, I don't know, like I said, they fought, like Club Chat follow Sean Bradley. That's why they bought your lip kit. You couldn't have never did that without me. Because only Sean Bradley only did that because he knew a little details about me and you behind the scenes with that Atlanta trip. But if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have made the little money that you did make. Then you try to poop on me, somebody that tried to help you over and over again. I'm Nicole Tyler, Sexy Clean the Ruler. Do you think that's going to go well with my ancestors and the spirits that watch over me? Somebody who was trying to be cool with you. My ancestors don't like that. Okay, and then you don't even care. You're a thief. You steal people's names and people's brands and then mix it with your brand and think it's going to sell. Like you don't have an authentic, original bone in your body. You steal everybody's ish. You probably go online and see somebody else creativity make a shirt. Then you order the shirt and put your little name on it. Well, y'all buy this at $80. It don't be nothing that you created. It don't be nothing that you to set up there and design. You're not no damn designer. All you do is steal from other people. That's all you are is a thief. All right, y'all. If we can take one more call, y'all, we will. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler, the ruler in the building. What is your comment?
Hey, Miss Nicole. I just want to tell you this was a great show. I'm glad Candy came and put it out there and let us know that Heidi is a big liar and she does things behind the scenes. And also because I'm from Jacksonville. And we have those purses, the black card, and we have the gold card purses.
So she just stole somebody else's idea again?
Once again, But that's all I wanted to say. And also,
Sure.
she's obsessed with VS. She was
Yeah.
always obsessed with VS. I think she actually had a crush on VS. To tell you the truth, I think she really did have a crush on her. And that's the funny thing that people really don't understand, that
No.
Heidi has always had just I don't know, she's weird. She's always been a weirdo. She's obsessed with the girl Seven Stars. She's obsessed with BS. She's obsessed with you now, and she's obsessed with Candy. And you can tell she was obsessed with Five Eight. She's always been obsessed with people. She has that in her. So
Yeah.
yes, she stole that idea because in Jacksonville, but that is old. That was like 2 years ago when they were
I'm
doing
trying to
that.
tell y'all, like VS was trying to tell y'all, she done came out with so many different brands that did not work. And you know what, Heidi? Your brands don't work because of you. You just
Facts.
don't even have no damn business sense. You don't even have no good business relationships. Like, why would you do something to me, a person who tried to help you and invested in your shirts? Now,
And
why
and
would
my
you want
whole
to
thing is
hold on one more,
my whole
why
thing
would
is
you want to sever,
okay.
hold on, why would you want to sever ties with somebody giving you money? If you're a business owner and somebody bringing you 200 or more dollars, why would you want to break up friendship? Why? What is the point? Oh, because I mean, what was the point? Like, see, that's what I'm telling y'all. That's how I know she ain't got no good business sense, because you think I would give up income coming in my home for my family because of no real issues? Like, I done bought your t-shirts. I'm giving you the money on time and everything. Why would you sever that? You supposed to be a business
That's so
owner.
sad.
That is dumb as hell. That's why I don't have no respect for you, Heidi. You don't know how to do no business. You ain't shit. You a thief. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah, she's just a weirdo. I mean, I don't know what it is with that woman. She needs a lot of help, and she needs to leave James Caldwell alone because he gets her every time. And yes, she is a bad wench. So what? In Nicole's voice, I said it, and that's just what she is. I'm sorry, but she needs a lot of help, and she needs to stop depending. And why can't she get anything in her name? Why is Josh just around here having
Right.
everything
The
in his
cash
name?
app.
You know,
Everything is in Josh's name. Ain't nothing in her name.
I
Not
mean, but
nothing.
we did see that she has a bunch of aliases, so we know she has always done something in criminal crime. So that is just who she is. She's always done something. Like I said, those persons are outdated. We were rocking those like 2 3 years ago. So that's nothing new. I mean, what she's doing is just probably ordering them and putting her spin on it, but that's old. I mean, we that's old to us. So
Right.
I mean, it might be new to other people, but it's old in Florida. So I don't know. It's I don't know. It's weird that
And you notice that's where she got the lip kits from. Remember? She went down to Florida to put in her
oh
order
yeah,
for those
VS
lip
did put
kits.
that out. But but that's the thing. You can't keep lying and making people think that it's your product. Just like those big mask glasses. Any swap meet has that. I mean, but who wants to look like a Power Ranger? So I mean, I don't know. That's just I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
why
who's
she's
buying
not
those
successful.
glasses.
She's not
I
very
don't know who's buying
successful,
those
because look how she
glasses.
burned. Any real business owner, y'all, would not burn bridges. You got people buying your product. Why are you burning bridges with everybody? That is dumb
Because
as
that's what she
hell
does.
to
And I didn't
me.
understand. I didn't understand how Sean. I mean, but because Sean doesn't like her for real in real
Yeah,
life,
we know
he
that, right?
tolerates her because she did the whole John Gacy thing, and Candy wasn't lying because I was there watching
I
her
told
when she
y'all,
did the whole
Sean ain't
John
never liked
Gacy
no
thing.
Heidi. Sean ain't never liked no Heidi. He just used her to get the meat, to get the beef going. And then she's so dumb, she couldn't even see how Sean was strategizing, that she bought all this on her damn self. And so instead of her, being a businesswoman and at least apologizing, she sat up there and picked the beef with me and Candy and everybody else so she could sell some outdated products.
Well,
Like, who does that?
she tried to use Tracy. Shout out to Tracy because I love some Tracy, but she tried to use Tracy too, and you just can't do that. And I'm glad Pressure Cooker and Deanna and everybody saw her for who she really is. She's a scammer, and she's always been a scammer. You can't. Like Candy said, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That's
No.
why that hoe can't be a housewife ever. And Josh would never just marry her. He will never, ever, once again, he will never marry her. She will always be the maid. She will be Molly maid in that house. And that's just what it's going to be. All right, Nicole, you have a great
Thank
one.
you so much for your phone call. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be the last caller, y'all, because, we're not getting a lot of calls anyway, which is great for me. It is beautiful out here today, you all, so I'm going to ride out and give me some air and go to the office for a couple of hours or whatever. I thank all of you all. I know this is the second video of the day. Y'all continue to support Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Cleaner Ruler. If y'all wanna subscribe to a hard titty housewife over there with black lips, y'all go right on ahead. Hey, if y'all want to buy outdated stuff, products, y'all go right on ahead. You see, I'm still not trying to take money out her mouth and out her pocket and table. I'm just telling y'all what I think about it. I ain't gonna back shit from the bitch, okay? I am Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Cleaner Ruler. You all have the best and greatest day y'all can have. This song is for you too, Heidi. Kiss my ass, Heidi. Okay? Remember, y'all can get this product on, this is 24 karat gold eye mask. Y'all can get this product on Amazon. If you got any dark circles, any puffiness under your eyes, you can get this product right here, you all. You all be beautiful. 24 karat gold eye mask. Get this eye mask on Amazon, y'all. Order this for yourselves. Order this for your husbands too, y'all. Order this for your husband. Order this for you and your daughter. If you got a daughter that maybe have puffiness. You know how some people use Preparation H hemorrhoidal cream like Bobby Brown was doing. You ain't got to do that. Get this right here for your under eyes, dark circles, puffiness. All right, y'all. This is how it looks. All right. But Renee, get this, Renee. This is going to help right here. 24 karat gold mask. I would open it, but it got a little, you see it's moist in there. So I don't want it to waste on my pants. So when you buy this at home, it's moist. And it's going to go up under here and it's going to go inside your skin. The collagen is going to make you have a youthful look, okay? Like Miss Nicole Tyler look, okay? And I ain't got my glasses. Okay. It says keep your eyes forever. Now look, y'all. It'll be just my luck. Heidi will come out with this. Because she's such a thief. Heidi is such a thief. I'm just telling y'all how beautiful it makes me look. All right. All right. This got collagen in it. Y'all know we need, but as we get older, collagen it decreases as we get older. This replaces the collagen that we're losing. And this is some of the makeup I use while I'm in the car. Okay? I love all of you all. Sorry, y'all. I mean, I shouldn't be apologizing, but that's just the goodness in me. Unlike some people over there on Heidi Ho Boulevard, we know she can care less. She don't care about y'all. That's why I apologize a lot, y'all. But I'm Miss Nicole Tyler. I want to thank y'all for coming over here today. And I'm going to see y'all at another time, all right? Oh, thank all my moderators. It's Renee, kind to me, and that's no mess. Thank all the callers. I can't think of the last voice. I can't think. She probably didn't told me, but I know Candy Luv called in. Thanks to everybody in the chat. And thank all my hearts and roses who are still rocking with Miss Nicole Tyler. Okay, y'all? All right, y'all.